Here I am again, Dr. D at it again. Here I am making this nice, wonderful meal for my wonderful staff. They work so hard. My coworkers, I'm telling you, they're the best of the best. So I have a lot of farro, healthy things. I have some mixed veggies. I have some sweet potatoes, plantain, white plantain, green plantain, peppers, onions. What is that? Oh, that's grapefruit. And potatoes and some coconut milk, which I only put only one in there for everything, and garlic, fresh garlic, and some beef. What else I got there? Yep, peppers. And then patient people, we do extra with the meat, hot water, lemon, and so forth and so on. Okay. Got all the seasoning in there. Of course, I'm using gloves because you gotta be clean. And then I got this chopper, man. I said, this chopper is the best. What? Chop everything. So right here, I'm trying to basically show myself, cute self, with your hair need to be tight because you don't want to be dropping food all over people's stuff. That's the tomatoes. Chop, chop, chop. Fresh tomatoes. Ooh, fresh tomatoes. Fresh peppers. Fresh onions. Fresh everything. Look how fine they chop this. I mean, I could have made it smaller, but I didn't. Of course, you add a little bit to the meat at a time, so that way it's, make the flavor remain in the meat. You add a little bit. This beef pretty much, it's not like a chunky beef for you to be eaten. It's basically beef flavor. You know what I mean? Flavor. Because So look at that. Look at this pepper. Look at this. How nice is that? Look at that. This presentation. We got the garlic. We got the potato. Tomatoes. We got the tomatoes. And we got the peppers. So good. And from time to time, I keep adding a little bit. From time to time. So, and that's the plantain, the white plantain and the green plantain. And chop. Make it small because this is not a whole bunch of chewing. Most of this is already processed. Like it's for you to just chew softly and then have it gone through your digestive system. And then there's a lot of healthy stuff in there. I mean, beef is not, but it's not a lot of beef in there. But, the beef, you need that flavor, right? And I take some of the onion, the pepper, the garlic, the tomatoes. I add a little bit with coconut organic, coconut oil. So I put it in there. And I add more garlic, onion, peppers, and tomatoes. More. And I'm mix it. And let's mix it. Mix it some more. You mix it some more, and you mix it some more. But anyway, so come on. Next. So, and then this is the organic coconut, as you can see. A little bit more in there to make sure that the onions and garlic and tomatoes are actually done. My daughter was calling me. I gotta call you back. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to do a voiceover. So this is the string beans, the cut string beans. I cook them separate with the potato. I cook everything separate and then I add it to the stew, by the way. Okay? For the most part. So mix it right there. Mix it. You notice that I'm still keeping the water low in the meat. Okay, this is the potato. What was it? The plantain. What else did I put in there? Whatever I showed you at the beginning. I can't remember everything. But this is all of it right here. I'm mixing it. The onion, the peppers, and the garlic all mixed in there too. It's all mixed in there. And again, I cut it fine because I'm not trying to have all this chewing. It's not for that. This is for a stew. And this I already warm up in the microwave already. So I just add it to the meat because it was like, steam. You could steam how you could steam the veggie in the bag. So that was that. So I added that to it. And eventually I'm just going to add the water to this and I'm going to put everything that I cook separately and I'm going to add all of it together at once. Pretty much. And I'm filling it because it was very hot. And I'm adding simply water because all the flavors are already in there. Just adding flavor. flavor. That's extra. That's extra, so I'm gonna put the rest in the freezer. Look at this. You're gonna add some lemon. Add some lemon. So I'm adding lemon over here for the thing. For the rest, I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator so that way it doesn't get brown. I'm adding lemon over here to cut some of the grease and just give it that flavor. But I'm gonna take all that grease off. Like, this drives me crazy. I don't do grease. I just don't do grease at all. I don't do oil like that. You know, but I did put the organic coconut oil, but that's not, I don't think that's what that is. But even if it was, I'm gonna take that off. All of this you see on top, gonna be gone, period, end of discussion. So I'm taking this, literally just drop it in the soup. I cook everything separate, so that way everything have its own individual flavor. Stand alone, you know. So mixing. I'm mixing. Let's mix it. Mix it. Hey, that Benji in the house. A lot of people didn't know I know how to cook. I didn't know how to cook, okay? I didn't know how to cook. I have many skills. You thought I just dance and that's it. This is farro. Farro, it's a healthy grain. Instead of putting rice, you put something healthy in there. It's called farro. I was gonna add quinoa. Quinoa's too skinny. So I wanted to add farro or buckwheat, but I just add farro, okay? Because I have enough healthy stuff in there. If you're not a healthy person, you're not gonna like this stew, okay? Because if you like a lot of beef, you're not gonna like this. You see me taking that grease out? It was driving me crazy. I'm like, hold on, just hold on, Edie. Hold on, Dr. Edie. Hold on, Dr. D. Just hold on. Now, voila. Meaning in French, there it is. Voila. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. There it is right there. The grease is got farro. So you take that, you add that to your soup, and then by the time you know it, you have a healthy meal. You know what I mean? You know, for some people they say beef is not the healthiest, but lean beef, you know, if you don't eat it every day, it's okay. So the beef is not the main thing of the soup, but it does give it flavor. So you're gonna notice that there's not a lot of beef in this, but there's a lot of other healthy things in there. So, ooh, more lemon. Ooh, look at that cute little thing for the lemon. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's so nice. Like you squeeze it and it comes right out. It is just awesome. It is just awesome. So anyway, so voila, it is done. Look how good that looks. Ooh, might be snapping. Just close the camera. I'll bring it back. No special effect, people. Look at that sweet potato in there. Look at the string beans. Look at the veggies. Ooh, and of